Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Feel It to Heal It podcast. I am so excited for today's topic. We're going to be chatting all about connecting back home to your business and how to help you feel more connected to your business, within your business, and everything around business, and why you might be feeling disconnected based on your attachment wounding and your trauma. So I have 5 different ways to connect back to your business that I'm going to go through, and let's take a few grounding breaths just to settle in. So starting with the first inhale, breathing all the way in and release. Breathing in again and release. And one more and release. I'm just noticing how your breath is feeling in this present moment. All right, so let's go through the 5 ways to feel more connected to your business. So number 1, reminding yourself of your why. When we only do things in our business when we feel like it / have motivation, that's one of the biggest questions I get from my clients. Well, how do I get more motivated? You're asking yourself the wrong question. It's not about feeling more motivated, because motivation is a circumstantial, inconsistent thing. And actually, what builds motivation is by doing shit when you're not feeling motivated, and then you see the rewards of that, and that builds more of that internal motivation. But really, the most important question is, why am I doing something for my business even when I don't feel like it? And that comes back to your why. So my why is I want to help every single human, or as many humans as possible on this earth, get out of survival mode, feel safe to feel their feelings so that they can live a life beyond their wildest dreams through their most powerful, authentic expression of themselves. So even when I don't feel like it, I show up and I share my wisdom and I share my teachings and I share my heart and I share my soul and I share my mind, because that is in alignment with not a temporary floating, fleeting feeling, but with the core anchor that never changes. Now, your why can change in the sense of, as you do your work, as you hone in your craft, maybe you add to the why. You're like, oh, this is another way that my service helps these people. So you can add to your why, but you always want to have that anchor, that North Star of, this is why I'm doing it. Because when you connect to that, you make it more about that than you do about yourself. And when it's just about ourselves and just about our inner child trying to get their needs met, that's a selfish way, and it's an insecure way of running your business. It's coming from little you rather than your most powerful, authentic self. Number 2, ask what you are doing in your business out of shoulds versus what authentically lights you up. So where are you saying, oh, I should do this or I should do that? Now, listen, I always keep it real with you guys. Not everything in business is going to light you up. Like, did I feel like writing out that email at 9 p.m. last night when I was exhausted? No. But did I tell myself I was going to write the email before the day ended? Yes. So I did it. So I don't mean light you up in terms of every single task you have to do is going to make you so excited. Like, that's not the goal, right? Like, that's part of adulting, is you do things that don't make you excited all the time. However, the core anchors of your business, how you show up, how you talk, how you express yourself and your gifts and what you're offering to the world, you want those to be in alignment. You want those to be lighting you up, like what you're offering. Do you feel lit up by your offer? Because if you're selling something that you don't even feel lit up by, how do you expect other people to feel lit up by it when you're the one selling it? Like right now, I'm enrolling for my newest upgraded version of my program, the Secure Entrepreneur, and I'm adding this live experience. And I thought about, okay, do I want to just sell it just as the course? And I didn't feel lit up by that. But when I added this live component and these 9 weeks together and the Telegram broadcast riffs and the Q&A and the 9 weekly Sundays together, like, I felt so lit up by that. So where are you doing things just because you think you should, or quote unquote the right way, or the quote unquote right strategy, when the right strategy is what is going to get your energy behind the thing, feeling excited about the thing, feeling connected to why you are doing the thing, why are you offering the service? And where are you shooting yourself based on you not trusting yourself, based on you comparing to other people, based on what some business coach told you? Any good guide or coach should be guiding you home to you. So yes, they can give you strategy ideas, or they can give you, whatever, they can give you their suggestions, but ultimately you have to do what feels right for you. And any good coach is going to guide you home to you, so that you can become your most self-trusted, wise, powerful version of yourself. Number 3, make time for rest and recharging. So if you're not feeling connected to your business right now, your body might be communicating that you need to rest a little bit. So if you're anxiously attached, that's going to show up in your business as not feeling safe to lean back, to rest, to take less action and focus more on nervous system regulation and just rest and feeling safe in the present moment to just be and receive. And we can get in that hustle mode, that hustle, go, go, go mode in our business, but then that actually blocks us from feeling safe to receive. Because if the universe is like, if we're asking the universe, like, hey, give me 5 more clients, but we're down here on earth being like, boo, 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 the universe is going to say, you don't have time or the energy to hold 5 more clients. You are just exhausted. So when you rest, you make space, energetic space in your body to receive. And then notice, where do you not feel safe to rest? Because that in and of itself is a trauma response. It's a trauma response not to feel safe to rest, because rest is an innate birthright. It's not something you have to earn. It's not something you have to work yourself to the ground and be like, I earned this. You get to rest because you're a human and we're not machines, and we need to rest to recharge. Just like you wouldn't force your phone to live forever without plugging it into an outlet to charge. Why do you expect that of yourself? Number 4, notice where you are stuck in survival mode. So that could be not feeling safe to rest. It could also be getting stuck in your protectors like control, perfectionism, comparison. Where are you constantly looking outside of yourself? That is exhausting. Looking outside of yourself, comparing to this, well, this person's doing this in their business. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a time and a place to look outside for inspiration. In human design, I have an open head chakra, which means I actually need to go out into the world and feel inspired. This past weekend, I was going to stay home and write my book. And I was like, you know what? I need some external inspiration. And so I went to Balboa Island for the first time, and I walked around and I was in the sunshine and I ate a beautiful tuna melt, and like it was just such a beautiful day, and I got so much content. I felt the ideas flowing and I reconnected back because I felt more connected to myself. If you're feeling disconnected from your business, you're feeling disconnected from yourself. Your business is an extension of you. You cannot separate the two. You are the one sharing, you are the one selling, you are the one doing whatever it is. So when you're feeling disconnected, it's because you're not actually connected to yourself, and you have to look at where are you getting stuck in survival mode and then do things differently. Number 5, practice feeling safe. And this is a reason I say practice is because when you're in survival mode, it's hard to do this, but that's why step number 4 is practice getting out of survival mode. How would I relate not through comparison, not through perfectionism? How could I feel the fear and do it anyway? How could I take the messy inspired action and do it anyway? And when you do that, you can then access gratitude. We cannot feel gratitude when we're in survival mode. So I've had to notice moments during this launch where I have a full group that enrolled, and I now can feel so grateful, but there were moments where I was so focused on more, the next person, who's going to join next, who's going to join next. And it was so like focused on the future that I didn't actually, I had to call myself out and be like, Rachel, you are not relating to this from a place of gratitude. You're relating to this from a place of survival mode. Survival mode is little inner child energy being like more, rather than feeling safe to land in what is, which then does attract whatever you're meant to receive. Sometimes we're not meant to receive more because we have to first learn how to be with what is. Again, why would the universe be like, oh, let's just hand her more when you're not even feeling grateful for what you do have? So Practice feeling the gratitude in your body. And if you can't, that means that there's some fear, some sadness, some pain to process in your body. And that's okay. That's information. That's important information. So right now, let's do a practice together. I want you to identify 3 things, and I want you to write these down. 3 things that you can feel grateful for in your business today, not what's not happening or who's not signing up or what's missing, but really coming back to what are 3 things that you have right now? And maybe you're just starting off business and you have no clients, but maybe you feel grateful for the fact that you are taking steps towards your business. Maybe you feel grateful for the course that you're learning how to run a business in. Maybe you can feel grateful for that mentor that's teaching you how to run a bit. Maybe you can feel grateful for this live. Like you can think of anything. So right now, close your eyes and identify 3 things in your business you feel grateful for. And really picture them in your mind. Notice where you feel that in your body. Breathe all the way in. Notice where you're making it mean something about you that you don't have the thing yet, and come back to gratitude. And just holding these feelings for a few moments longer in your body. And reconnect to why you are doing this business. How do you want to feel in your business? And know that you are safe to relate that way. You are safe to feel how you want to feel in your business. Taking one more breath in and sigh it out. All right, my loves, that is those are the 5 steps that I have for you. I want you to practice those and come back to those when you are feeling disconnected, and really asking yourself, where do you not feel connected within your own self? Because remember, your nervous system is the driving blueprint of your business. So I hope that was helpful. If you are looking for more support in your business, I have the Secure Entrepreneur, the live experience starting this Sunday, December 1st. I am so excited for it. 9 live calls, 7 modules. We're going through the course together of how you can relate to your business through a more securely attached, connected lens. And it's going to just liberate you from that survival mode feeling, and just going to allow you to feel so much more connected and lit up to your business and yourself. All right. Love you guys. Reach out with any questions, and keep an eye for the Black Friday sale coming out very shortly. Mwah! And happy holidays to those that are celebrating.